Isn't it annoying when we're over here changing our mental diet, we're feeling on top of the world, and then boom, what happens? Those fucking self-doubts kick in and they start making you question and doubt your power. Stay tuned. We're going to talk about this. Hey everyone, my name is Velez. I am a conscious life coach and I am so excited to be here with you today. I'm a former trauma therapist and I've had the privilege of helping people heal, transform their lives, and just become the queen fucking goddesses they truly, truly are. And they get their SPs back and they manifest a shit ton of money and they get the fucking job of their dreams and they open their own business and their fucking body gets on point. I mean, people working with me have manifested it all. So let's talk about this because this is one of the most common things. I struggled with it. Everyone struggles with it. And this is the biggest piece of the pie to really become a master manifester and to not let the 3D control you, to not let circumstances sway you. So overcoming self-doubt, the fastest way, the best way to overcome, if you know me and you've been watching me for years, what is my mantra? When in doubt, self-concept it the fuck out. So I'm going to talk about self-concept like I always do, but I'm going to throw in some extra things, so definitely stay tuned and watch. But it's really important because self-concept is how you see yourself. So typically we're over here narrating a negative story about us and a negative belief system about people in our lives and what we get to have, arguing our limitations for ourselves and reinforcing this, low self-concept, right? This belief about ourselves that we're not good enough to get what we want, that everyone else on the planet can have it, but not me, right? That, everybody else gets what they want, but not me. That this will never work for me. I mean, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So you have to start deciding, well, how do I want to see myself? Instead of this story that I'm not pretty enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not accepted enough, I'm single, I'm miserable, I'm broke, I don't know, whatever negative stories are, right? Instead of all of that, what do you want to think about yourself instead? Oh, I know I'm confident as fuck. Oh, I know I'm magnetic. I know that I'm magnetizing. I know that I'm hypnotic and enchanting when I speak, that anyone who comes in my presence falls under a magical spell of me because I'm so amazing and incredible, right? Like really becoming that version of you, deciding this is who I want to be. This is the effect I want to have on people. This is how I want people to see me. So you're changing your story of how you see you, and you're also changing your story of how the world sees you, right? But we have to start with us first in a lot of ways because this is where people fall to their detriment when it comes to manifesting a specific person in love or really anyone else, mostly love though. But it's because they get too hyper fixated on trying to change the story of how SP sees them, and the way you see yourself is so fucking low, not good enough, not worthy, et cetera, that you can't even sustain the belief in you, the knowing in you that SP sees you in a favorable way because you don't see yourself that way. So this is why you got to build up the self-concept so it's easier for you to be like, well, yeah, duh, of course they see me that way, right? But when we're talking about the world, it's really fun sometimes we go really general and really take the pressure off some specific, I always say that word wrong. We'll just say specifics. I'm super tongue-tied today. I've been like coaching and working with clients all day long, so my mouth is like not moving at the rate I want it to, the rate my brain is going. But we really want to look at changing that story of you and then seeing the world differently, right? Like the world bends at my will, right? Everyone in the world thinks of me in a highly favorable way. Everyone sees me as a goddess, right? Everyone favors me. Everyone bends at their will for me. I'm kind of repeating myself here. Everyone falls in love with me instantly, right? Everyone wants to be in my presence. Everyone moves heaven and earth to give me whatever it is that I desire and always, produce the results of the outcomes I want. I mean, I can go on and on and on. So you really want to change the story of how the world sees you too, as well as your self-concept if it's not favorable. If your self-concept in relation to what it is you want to manifest is not favorable, you have to change it. Another fun way to really knock out self-doubt is to remind yourself that everything is always working out for me. Everything is always unfolding perfectly for me to give me everything that I desire. Everything in the universe has my back. Everyone in the whole world wants to do nothing but support me and give me what it is that I want. Everyone wants to agree with me. Everyone in the world just wants to cater to me and coddle me and give me all my desires. This is how easy manifesting is. This is how fun it gets to be, because this is how the world is fucking responding to me. So you really like go general and big because it really can like make it seem fun. I don't know, for me it does, because when I go in my mind, I'm such a visual person that it's like I can see literally like the world, like a globe in my mind, the picture of Earth in my mind and all the people on it and everybody thinking these things of me. So this is how you can really start building up your self-concept, building up your story of you that is so favorable. Because if everyone highly regarded you, if everyone wanted to give you money, if everyone wanted to bend over backwards for you, if everyone loved to say yes to you and always give you your way, holy fuck, how easy would your life be? How smooth sailing would your life be? How different would you be knowing that this is what I expect all the time, because this is what I've manifested in all the time, that every day all I get are blessings and gifts, that nothing is too big or outrageous for me to manifest because of who I am and how the world responds to me, how the world perceives me, how the world interacts with me. It loves me. It gives me everything. It's showering me down with, abundance and love and nothing but favoritism. All I get is highly favored every single day. I mean, holy fuck, guys, that's going to knock out your self-doubt like this. I mean, this is the shit that works. This is the shit that people are manifesting in big shit. They persist in the story because remember, there is time delay in 3D, and that your job is just to keep focusing internally on the world you want to live in, the experiences you want to have, and who you want to be in relation to all of that, and trust and know that at some point the 3D reality will ship, shape, conform. It'll reflect it back to you, the new story. You just have to keep persisting in the new story. But this is a really quick, fun, easy way that I personally have used myself to knock out self-doubt like there is no tomorrow, and it works. So try it. Leave the comments after you try it. Let me know how I know you're going to be like, hell yeah, this shit works. And you're going to start telling stories in the comments of how people are like fucking showing up and like just giving you random shit that's good and people are bending at your will. It's so fun. If you are interested in learning more and working on these powerful spiritual concepts and manifesting your confident as fuck self, your goddess version of you, getting more money, getting the SP back, getting somebody better, whatever you want, getting the world to bend at your will, so to speak, changing the mindset and really understanding these powerful concepts, I got your back. I have really fun ways to work with me now live. Links are below. And let's go, baby. Let's transform. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.